Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Let's make sure that got in there. Sorry. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. My computer got restarted, and so it's not running nearly as harsh to play the game. Then again, we haven't actually started the game. We're on the opening screen. So, we'll see how it's going. And the game isn't actually up right now. That was smart. Let's do that. There we go. You still doing good? Nope, we're maxed out again. Am I lagging? We're at 100%, but we're not lagging, so I'll take it. Okay, well. We should be alright. Right? Okay. That, wrong buttons. Okay. What are you? Don't know that I want to know, but I'm probably gonna end up finding out. Oh, that's this room. Leads to where all those guys were. 2, project summary. Go further the cameras. Modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Messages from Redacted. Okay. Pause it if you want to read that. Logs. Earth by now. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, bibbidi boy. Oh, wait, security routines, right. Unlock personal quarters. Wait, what do you mean? Can I not get into his personal quarters? Or where are his personal quarters? Is that this one here? Oh! I cannot remember for the life of me the controls for this game. What? What did I do? Ah, God. That's what I thought I did. Okay. It didn't work. Skills. Oh. What do you mean? God. That's not what I was trying to do. Man, I wish I could read. That. I wish I could read that. I can read, but not that. 60 credits or whatever. Okay. Let's put that back on. Right. I gotta fix that. Okay. Stick you on for now. While I wait to fix that. Continue, exit.
Let's go to Vegas for this. I hope that thanks comes in the form of cash. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrain from Cascadia?
Why am I too heavy now? What happened? Okay. Hi. Alright. Okay, map. Oh, my phone's in my pocket. I have no idea what's happening. Sorry. Yes, I am here. I did not notice that you messaged. I'm not used to having actual viewers that chat. How are you doing, Red Rose? Goodness gracious. Alright. What was I doing? Map. Journal. Okay, that's what I was doing. Mod. I wasn't gonna do that. Science weapons. Not what I was trying to do. Don't bite the sun. Oh, I forgot. I agreed to do that for Pavardi. Okay. So far, so good. You followed 2 hours ago, so that was right after I ended my last stream, which was chaos, just trying to get everything to work. Everything is going good. I'm just confused why my stream wasn't working before, but it restarted my computer on accident, and now it's working fine. I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to play games. Okay, I already forgot what I was doing. Trask. Let's go do that. Doggone it. Okay, that door's over there. Back onto the unreliable. Yeah. I also forgot that I had to go to my kiddo's school to go do something, and I was nearly late for it. So, first playthrough, yes. Oh dear God, why are you lagging like that?
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
We are now in orbit.
Yeah, it's my first playthrough.
To return in one piece, Captain.
Okay, off the ship. Yeah, I got the game when the stream was running smoothly. Cool. Wasn't sure that I was going to. Earlier the stream seemed to be trying to run smoothly, but the game was lagging. I tried playing Midnight Suns this morning, and the game crashed twice. So I'm not even gonna try playing that right now. Good Lord. Okay, there we go. Where am I going here? All the way up there. Okay, we're gonna fast travel there then. I'm not walking all the way there. Yeah, I got it when it was free with Twitch Prime, and I've been playing it on and off since then. It's been a minute since I've played though. Loud! Loud! There we go. That's a little better. Just got a notification on my personal Instagram about my post saying I was live on my Twitch Instagram. Even though I posted that at like 7, 8 o'clock. How's my doing going? I have no clue what you mean by that. Just woke up. Okay, I have to walk all the way over there. Wherever there is. What does doing mean? How's your doing going? Oh, there's people right there. I guess I could kill them. Where am I trying to get to? Oh, I have to go through here, don't I? It would appear that way. Okay. Day going. So far, so good. Yeah, I got up, helped my wife get the kiddos ready for school. and then hopped on here, struggled with the stream, but now it's going better. Okay, well, let's just... How do I cancel this? Whatever. I got plenty of ammo. Ow. Yeah, so far so good. Oh, trust me, I do the same thing, just talking half the time, so don't worry. You're in good company. Who are Outlaws and Trask? Okay, closer. There we go.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me. Former wife. And if you so
That
much as
makes
hurt a
sense.
hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to
Yeah,
kill you,
guess
you wouldn't be
that's a
having
fair
this
point.
conversation.
Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the
Oh, it's
palaver about
overstated.
revolutions, it's a lie. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Day off from work. Yeah, so Mondays and Tuesdays, well, okay. My main job, Mondays and Tuesdays I have off for work. And then Mondays I'm probably going to be helping a buddy out with his detailing business just to make some extra cash. But, yeah, when my wife works early morning because she works at the school my kids go to until like 1 o'clock our time. And so I have a bunch of time where I'm literally the only one at home. And so I am gonna be streaming around this time from here on out. But it's it's been a minute because it was summer and then there was a transition period with teachers going to school but not the kids, and now everyone's in school, and so I am now able to have a consistent at least one time to stream every week. So it'll be weird but interesting to see how this works out. May end up having to move when I stream again, but it is what it is. I will figure it out. I did not listen to what he was saying.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Does that mean money? By gratitude, does he mean money? Did he give me money? 12,000 XP, I see that. No money! I'm killing him. No, I'm not. Alright. Back to the unreliable. I'm not used to getting up this early, so it'll be... I may need to start buying energy drinks to keep awake.
I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
Yeah, I used to just sit around and play games, and it was kind of just kind of boring. Because, you know, I don't know where you live, probably US. I'm guessing if you just woke up and it's around, my brain ain't working, it's closer to 11 now, but where am I? Harlow's base, why not? But
Captain, I must
I
say,
totally lost my train of thought. Wait, what?
HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
Okay. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought just then. I don't remember at all what I was starting to say. Okay. Oh yeah, playing games alone. Yeah, times are rough, and so money is tight, and so I don't have any like online services for PlayStation or Xbox or anything, and that's what most of my friends at least used to play on. But also the friends that I want to play with, they live in Japan, and so their being awake is when I'm asleep basically, and so I don't really get to play with them that much. And my other friends that I would play with, they also work. Yeah, no, I grew up in Southern California. I live in
As much as I appreciate the visit, Captain, my
the
business
northwestern
is to be on
area now, but I'm
Let's hear it. I was working on this plan for years.
I have something for you.
As much as I appreciate the visit, Captain,
Okay,
my business...
hold on. No, journal. Oh, with Felix. Oh. Woman is always correcting out. Yeah, my wife would love you. Okay. Okay, there we go.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
I just gotta leave again, I forgot. We'll have Nyoka stay here. Go ahead. I don't know what you mean by go ahead. I don't remember what I was saying. So okay. In we go.
What's the word?
I'm glad I have
So
my
it is.
line.
Thus ends Rufus Trask.
Seems like
Once
you're
a
finding your
sensible
target.
man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a But I understand you did not...
I don't know about this, boss. You've been real good to me.
Get back in line. I never liked you, Felix. Get lost.
Yeah. Okay. Which is why I'm staying. You were good to me, Clyde, once upon a day. But you disappeared on me, and I've moved on.
Are you sure about this, Felix? I'm not giving you a second chance. Turn me down now, and you're not getting back in my crew.
Technically, by asking
You can
that, you
keep
gave
your
him a
crew.
second chance.
I've got a family.
Then I suppose there's nothing more left to be said. Goodbye,
And
Captain.
now I've got
I doubt we'll cross orbits
Vin
again.
Diesel in the back of my head. Family. Speak with Felix on the ship. I forget every time that you gotta press on the numbers to get out of there. Well, good thing there's no tutorial. Doesn't really tell you what to press to start doing things. So, which is interesting because it was a brand new game when it came out. Obviously, it wasn't like
Back for a rest?
another game in the line of a long series. This is the first one. So, Felix. Okay.
We need to talk.
Don't like you, Sam.
Listen,
I
boss.
don't know why I don't like you, but I don't.
I owe you an apology.
It's because you're flirting with my ship, dude.
Clyde called me on his crew, and I jumped at
I
a shot.
forgot I was standing on the chair.
You took a chance with me back on the Groundbreaker. I should have shown you a little more loyalty. Nah, Clyde wasn't important. Knowing you can count on me, there was something else on my mind, honestly. I've been trying to make sense of all this business with Clyde and Trask. Something about this whole affair leaves a bitter taste.
On DC. I am not sure what you mean by that. Pretty sure it's
Clyde
just
I
as
knew
this.
wouldn't use his friends. Would he?
Dark Legion game or whatever. I'm Discord. Yes, I am. Sorry. I assume you meant the DC Dark Legion game. That was dumb. That's yes, I am. My buddies and I actually have a server on there. I don't know if it's open to the public or not.
So that's all I was to Clyde. You've given me a lot to think
Sure.
about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for
Okay.
a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground.
I'll do
You know, I
that
think
in
that's
a
just
little
my
bit.
frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Alrighty. What now? What am I doing again? I go back to Lila. The Groundbreaker. eventually make our way over there.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
I haven't yet, no. Okay. There we go. Okay, it says I sent it.
I'm real sorry about your friends, Nyoka. Hey, no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by. Thanks for saying that.
Alright.
You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, and shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just because you expect it doesn't make it.
Skill points available. What do I want to do? Accept that a little bit. Wait, okay. Let's do persuade. Perks.
Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectre bomb. We can proper drown this melancholy.
And up here we go.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking.
Did I just jump out of the top of this the last time I was in here? I have no clue. Lag. Goodness gracious. Okay. Lila.
Finally, a base of
Lilia.
our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner
However
of
you
the
pronounce
system.
your name.
Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leading the
Interesting.
researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Oh boy. Aside from automatic security and resistance.
I knew it.
Yeah.
You've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've
Yeah,
been
for sure.
less
Send me
than
the invite.
honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly
totally
about
jump in there.
salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. That's the most. Already. Your cloak and dagger warnings.
That's right. Up
Yeah,
until
that's what
now,
I
I've
thought.
kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine.
but I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
Do you think?
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
That just sounds like a good time if you ask me, but okay. You had my interest, now you have my attention. The truth about the human tailbone. No.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Guessing
Before
you
we
have
go
an
any
idea.
further, I want you to keep an open mind.
There are 2 viewers in
You
here
do
now.
that for
Hello
me,
to
Captain.
viewer number 2, whoever you are. I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? I can do that,
Aliens.
I guess.
I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain. Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good.
I love
I don't
Nyoka.
want
She's
you walking
hilarious.
into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume
I've
you
not
have
yet.
questions. If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
I'm not even... I am not even seeing a message. Let me close it out and open it back up. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. It ended up in my spam somehow. I don't know why.
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of
Like
our
you're,
very
I'm
selves.
pretty sure you're on there,
That damn
but
gas
it ended
is
up in my
mixing our
spam.
nucleon with halcyon
somehow.
biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those
Yeah.
monsters on Monarch.
Oh gosh, okay, I gotta copy my Twitch link. Hold up. I opened the wrong thing. Copy. Okay, there we go. Well, thanks. Yeah, I. Goodness. No, wait. Invasion of very cells, damage gas, nuclear, just changes. I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity.
Terrific. That go-getter initiative
Sure,
will carry you
I'll
far
play
in
into it.
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a scientist, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would. Tobias, get my knife. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one.
Gosh dang it.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
What do you mean? If it's inappropriate, you're getting deleted and banned immediately. Just a warning. Guess she sold her species. I need to put a bullet. Why does she
She's
need?
a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness.
Ew.
Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
What she did to I can't get you. I don't know what you mean. No, I was meaning you, because the text you sent is a little cryptic. doing the same thing as humanity. The message you sent, it looks cryptic. I don't know what that text means. I have something in my mind. Can I share it with you? When did sublight get so principal or species of animal?
You've
Sure.
got me all wrong. I just want to add Savior of Humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Fair.
Do you
Doesn't seem
usually
that
come across
evil.
innocent people trapped in suspension tanks?
You know,
Because
you
some
have a
of us would
valid
call
point,
that excessive.
Lilia.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Okay. Sounds
This
messy, but I'll do
key
it.
card will get you through by now.
Okay.
If you ever want to talk about what happened, my ears are open.
I appreciate it, but I've just got to let it settle a while. Maybe fix it off with a drink or two. Besides, you know what? I've got a new crew. That doesn't make it any less painful, but it does.
All right. Go for it.
Don't
Then.
worry, I won't let us get there.
What am I doing? I can just... I know that's what you said, but it just... OGZ emotes, that's why. Oh, add emotes. Yeah, I don't have any, and I don't even know where to begin with that. I don't even know how that works.
You adjusting before you click. You're anticipating.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Like, I just got the option to add them, but I have no clue where to even begin with that.
Not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around.
Oh, that's for
Been around powerful machinery
reassigning
all
my
your life.
skill
You're
points.
always in control.
I forgot, I need to repair, armor. Okay, weapons. Tinker. I need something that helps heal my... I haven't tinkered this armor yet. Okay, that's enough. You, however... There we go. That would help. Oh, let's see. Sure, let's upgrade those all a couple times. Okay, what can I add on to you? Because I don't think... No, I do have modifications on all those. Okay.
I guess it's kind of like when the killer's shooting 600 cans of
Get out the way!
molten
Okay.
tuna down the conveyor while I'm...
There we go. Okay, we'll go do Phineas's mission, I guess.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Oh, okay. Off we go. Granted, where we're going, I don't know, but we're off. Go grab one of those in a minute. Flag. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there's a person over here. Carmen Imagawa.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you
Nothing,
sound
it's
surprised?
I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know, our mutual friend.
What's your
Oh.
code name?
I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code
Yeah.
name?
I named you Cuckoo.
Cuckoo? No, I'm
doesn't
Golden
even make
Eagle. You
fine.
can be Cuckoo.
Fine.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
I did. There's some
You
cool
can
ones
be
there.
Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch. But once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little
Okay.
creatures, too.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
What
And
did I just
You're looking to make contact with
wrap
Minister
myself into in this conversation?
Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
Okay.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean,
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Okay. Can you get me in?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just.
Okay, so can you
Some
tell
of
me?
the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
House of inebriation? Count me the hell in.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking. Just remember, you didn't hear it from me. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research or
That is not
11
even
flavors of
close to what I'm
terrorists,
talking
not
about
else.
here.
All of them trying to.
the other thing about birds, though,
I asked about the birds, didn't I?
exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon.
Okay.
For starters,
Like what?
we rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you? And
Yes,
then
it
there's the
does.
way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing.
Seems pretty
Sure,
normal, actually.
that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the
That's not
shredder
so
broke.
normal.
No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. so you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something was... They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never
Okay.
replaced it. I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point.
If things are broken here, of all places, then
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't? After a while,
A lot.
I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position
That's
here
just
to feed
reality
him
in real
information
life.
when
That's
I could.
not even in
That's it,
game.
really.
That's just real life right there. Looks like I got work to do. Okay. Sorry. Okay. With your coffee. That is an important thing right there. I want to look around down here first before I run upstairs. What do y'all do?
move along.
Okay.
Move along.
Okay, I'll move along. But not before I go here. Okay, I'll move along before I go in there. I don't even know if I can go in there. Okay. Up the elevator. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, turn around. Oh, wow.
Around here for once.
Fancy. Oh, God. Lag. Okay. Fancy buildings.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Me?
Wanna be... Kid, you got presents.
Whatever you're selling, I'm
There's
not
those
buying.
street smarts. Just the right amount of reference. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Fresh, natural tap. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you.
Just tell me
I'm
what
making
you're
a
offering.
feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Hey, if you want an action story, you ought to haul a couple of cameras to Monarch sometime. We'll give you some damn good footage. If you survive.
Unscripted chaos. Come on, who'll pay to see that? Audiences want heroes and villains just like the one standing in front of me. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
You know what? Why not?
Terrific. You're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Where am I going? Minister's Guard. Mr. Clark.
Auntie Cleo's pipe patch. All of the benefits.
Oh, gosh.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
Ugh. Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
Visual review. Wherever. Okay. Guard Mayfield.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister. Yep, you're looking at the ministers. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Just getting hired.
Oh, he's
Medium weight, medium colored hair, medium face.
medium colored hair.
Oh my lord. How
Oh, you
descriptive.
definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Didn't you just get hired as that? Who's got a key to your shotgun? Who can give those just anyone? A key, you
right.
say?
Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
Oh yeah? I bet.
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
He's got
This guy needs a
powerful good
coffee.
ears, too.
And a powerful... You...
Here's to your promotion. Please pass out.
Hey, you
Please
really
pass
great.
out.
Have wow, listen to me. Who am I kidding?
From
It's
another.
not every day. Oh, Lost.
Only two?
Have you always...
Have you always been here? I haven't
I really
seen you a
shouldn't.
minute
I'll
ago.
have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop. You sure sound like you know what you're talking about.
Oh no.
I don't.
Am I
look at
tasting
it.
breakfast? Yeah, go to the bathroom.
I just need to sit down.
Did he die? Oh no! I think I killed him. Ah! It wasn't me. I don't care what they say. I didn't do it. Oh Lord have mercy. All right. Well, let's pretend that didn't happen.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't... Sure you are. And what is it?
Crap. I was supposed to bring something with me. Oh.
Out with it, you wretched contractor. I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Who are you talking to? Okay. You do you, buddy. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't break in there. Oh. Sure. How can I help you, sir? Dark matter bar.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Looking for a key, not those. Okay. Let's just do that. And that. Oh. Inventory. Do I have any melee weapons that do a lot of damage? No, I dismantle all of them. Crud. What do you have? What about you? That's the most. I'm gonna swap you real quick. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. What?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Don't test me, Buster.
Incoming!
So, bad news, he didn't have a key. Let's just do that and that. Oh, my lockpicking skill is not high enough. Okay. We almost won, so they're letting us go? Okay. Oh. Can I talk to you? Hello? Can I talk to you? Okay. Shoot. No one has a key to this room? What's y'all's deal? You don't have a key to the dang storeroom? Ah! Okay. Are we gonna mouth? Are we gonna be met with guards as soon as we get out here? I'm gonna argue probably. More than likely. Yikes.
I'm afraid I can't put down any more.
Let's just go in on this side real quick. Pretend,
Here they come!
It says you guys are all hostile. I don't know what that was, but okay. Okay. Ah! My dear fella. Oh, wait a minute. Was that another side quest?
I tell you what. We'll change the font in our contracts as per your request. If you'll replace the landscaping around your offices as per ours.
Throw in a clause about hosting our weekly bridge tournaments, and you've got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, my good man.
They've got to pay me for something, my dear fellow.
Is that what being rich is like? Like, what the heck was that? Alrighty. Okay. Where's your keys? Not a key, not a key, not a key. Ooh, I like what I see here. Let's see. Those, that. What? That'll be one of those, not gadget. Wait, I have one of each now. Backpack? No, I don't. I have. I need the other one. Okay. Loading in. Could I have gone in the front and talked to someone? Aha! I could have gone in this way. Shoot! Oh. Wait. There's actually a way to go.
Here they come! Open fire!
Okay. Now that guy's taken care of. Don't mind that. Okay, let's put that back there. And gonna Parvati, you can have yours back, I guess.
Huh? Here they come. What was that?
Okay. Yes, we're killing him. And now I'm looking the wrong way, apparently. Let's shotgun and ultra. Hold up. Okay, I gotta dismantle some stuff. Let's get rid of you. What button is it? Q. Let's leave it at that for now. I am not going back down. A bin. Another bin. More stuff. Okay.
How did you get in here?
How do you think?
You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
I don't want something like that.
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may...
Calm down.
You're not part of Rockwell's PR team.
No.
That means You're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
Expansive
Which
definition.
is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Looking for this.
Drugs, of course. What else? Back to it. I don't.
He's got not.
Will that.
Drugs
of
and
elimination.
chemicals.
Of course. It's Rockwell again.
Hold on,
Chairman
what are you talking
Rockwell.
about?
He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it. Please, this is... Whatever it is that brought you here...
Why would you go through that tunnel?
Been under
Trouble.
house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
I am the storm.
Colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
You seem a little too
We're
excited about
discussing
all this.
industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of... Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Yikes. If you're the best the colony has to offer, we're in trouble.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics.
Please don't tell me
People
he
avoid
is the
area for
other
obvious reasons.
companion. This seems off. That he's the next companion. The last companion, I should say.
Well, you won't have much human company down there. Plenty of sprats and autom... When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think... A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How'd you manage
The
to hang
board's
on to
lackeys
that?
are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to
I
know?
merely hid it in a book. No
Okay.
one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message phone.
What?
This is our chance. Think. But they need to know what's
Shoot, I didn't mean to press that.
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own self?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope.
Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck.
There's
And
hope.
trust
Was he
no
talking
one
about
in the
for my
Acropolis district.
intelligence, or was he talking about just in general for Halcyon? Because I do not know what he was talking about there. A game room? That's something else. Okay. Sorry, I will be taking that book, sir. There's someone else here.
I'll find whoever did this. Look at us!
Not anymore, darling. I don't care if my board reputation is decreased. Does anyone even care about that in this game? I feel like the answer is no to that question. More stuff to take. Sorry, sir, I'm taking all your stuff. I don't care if you join me later, but I'm taking what I can now. I need to up my luck picking. That's the way I came. That's the front door. Not going out that way. Sturdy Slims. Cigarette lighter. Nothing. Berry wine. Where are you? Nothing to fret about. Okay. Spectrum vodka. Water. Okay, that's enough. Maybe. What's over here? What is over here? What is that? Oh. That's that room. Okay. Here we go. I'm assuming you're back with your coffee. Or maybe not. Depending on whether you left to go get it. Or went and made coffee. But
What?
you shouldn't be there. I killed you. You telling me I could have just snuck around the back the first time?
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by...
Here they come!
Panic searching for...
Thought I saw something.
I'm going in.
What? Some tech?
God. Just skip the fight. Run in. They can't transition into buildings anyway. It's fine. But they don't have to. That's not the way to go. Excuse me. Where's Nyoka? Don't tell me Nyoka died already. These guys are not that difficult to dispose of. Nyoka! Or is she still outside? She must still be outside. I'm sorry. I have to do this. I need Nyoka back. Don't tell me I have to go finish off all these guys just to get her back. 1, 2. Nope. No, they don't. Okay, so I didn't have to kill those 2 employees. Now I feel bad. Beatrice Reichart. Shotgun Ultra. So sorry, citizens, but you had ammo for some reason, so I'm not gonna leave it to waste. And I'm overweight. I am, but that's not in the game. I just pick up. What armor did I just pick up specifically? $34. Weak. 29. 53. Her body. Armor. 38. 53. 43 helmet. 53 helmet. I may be swapping that myself. Oh, no, mine's pretty good. I need to repair. Oh, I can repair right here. I'm dumb. Compare. $29, $52, $53. Okay, it's not. That's like negligible. Okay. I forgot. I have too much on me. Let's go ahead and scrap that, I guess. Time to stand. I don't want to. I'm in the middle of my stream. It's not gonna happen. We'll leave that one for now. Nope, let's put that back. Stop comparing. Thank you. I forgot. That's what I look like. I forgot that's what I look like. Yeehaw! Alright. Let's get that back on. Okay. In we go. Alright, well, you want to be right back to go get coffee, and I'm gonna guess that you're just gone because you've not responded. Oh well.
Here they come!
Service award. I'll take that. Defensive helmet. Inferno scythe. Ash. Okay. You are sealed. You're not. Busted a hole in here. Why? That is unreadable. Locked. Okay, well, I guess that's a good thing. This isn't.
You could dismantle a single room of this place, sell the materials, and feed everyone on Monarch for a month.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to leave once I do this, so I'm going to grab everything I can now. One more. Okay, I think that's it for in here. Priority message. Oh. Okay, ministry key card. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. That's it. Oh, I should have done that last.
I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Guess the whole colony's up a creek. I thought it was just Monarch.
Wow. Okay. Perk. Alrighty. Well, that's something. Yikes. Okay. What? Okay. Let's do that. Honestly, those fighting ones don't make too much of a difference to me. So, it's locked from both sides. That doesn't make sense. Oh, that was right here. Okay, you can't get in anywhere else. Ooh. 100. Are you kidding me right now?
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength.
Okay.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this?
Sure.
You keep letting me stay on that outstanding.
Okay. Well. Yeah, boy. Oh, and there goes my camera. Oh. I should have had one of these on the charger. Since this one's supposedly fully charged. Okay, let's fix this issue. I knew I was putting that in the right way. I've done it. Okay.
Thanks, take your time.
I just realized my wallet was still in my back pocket. No wonder it's been hurting to sit here. Alright. Out we go.
Something's not right.
Incoming!
Oh, yeah.
No! Please don't! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, I need to go this way. There's a door that opens. useless room. What? Open.
I usually just kick them down.
Ow. Plasma Rifle 2.0. Wow. Do I have a 2.0? I think I did at one point. How am I? There we go. Where's this door go to? I have been in there once already. Bathroom. Okay, what's over here? Do I need to leave? Yes, I do. Fast travel out of here then. Bourgeois Revue. Okay. I'm not near hostiles though. I'm surrounded by hostiles. Oh, that's a gardener. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. Let's repair this. Repair this. No, we're not gonna break anything down yet. Leave it be. Let's. Okay, I gotta come back to these. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh. It does want me to go in here. But what's in here? I don't understand. I went in here and it didn't tell me where to go. High society cigarettes. Gotta get down there somehow. There's an elevator in here. Bar. Okay. Journal. Wait. Oh my gosh. Has this been where I needed to go this whole time? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. We all know the answer is yes, but don't answer that. I feel stupid.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification. What? I don't need to see your identification.
Y'all were supposed to have my back. Gosh, damn it. I don't need to see your identification. Shoot, shoot, darn heck, shoot, darn heck.
No visitors allowed. What? Move along.
Ow. Um. didn't kill them. I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't my fault. I blame Phoenix. I can't think of what his name is. Phineas. Those poor people. Not gonna start attacking immediately. Oh my lord. Can I fast travel now? Yes, okay. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long. You're sure this will... Oh, yes. That's the spot exactly. Why, I didn't expect you to be so thorough. I am ashamed to admit. Oh, Captain, there you are. Pardon, but perhaps you could afford us some privacy, please?
What a mess! What a mess! Issuing sanitation ticket. Error! Thank you, customer. Sam!
Welcome back, Captain. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career. I think you're being modest.
Nope. I don't know what I'm doing.
Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
Oh, boo-hoo.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in. As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment. Enterprising of you, if irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. He has a litany of charges against him. Vandalism, illegal experimentation, sedition. I could go on. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal. Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be any... We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay, what is... I need to talk to Wells first. Okay, I need to go take care of something real quick, and I will be right back.
You know, the more of those Spectrum bottles I drink, the less I'm able to differentiate their colors.
God. Okay. I was eating a piece of candy and I about inhaled. Not about. I inhaled a piece of it.
I've kept myself busy in your absence. All I need now. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? That's not a plan. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to... None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we... Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives. Those poor people, they must have died in agony. You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem. I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly zero progress. I used to work for these people. I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our... Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Talk. No, it wasn't. We have... Well, let's see. At least some of the chemicals. We have your ship and we have you. That has to count for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get... Merciful gibbering law, you're a G. We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them in... I know you're wondering why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
Goodness, that was a bad one. I'm sorry.
Humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we still find a way to save Halcyon.
Goodness.
The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should.
I can tell you're being sarcastic.
Sarcasm. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Goodness gracious. I don't know what I did.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some... Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my... Certainly. It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine. That is, I ruined my... Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the Rings of Terra 2, positively minute. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective...
Provided they don't have their heads up their rear ends, they should notice. Okay. Wait, no. Ah! God. Okay.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Oi.
Captain, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia.
I'm impressed, Captain. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location.
Oh, no.
Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony. Meet me in my office.
Adjutant Akande has...
Okay. Hope.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our... You'll have to connect me to... If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash for the sun.
How's that doing again?
This can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's... You'll have to connect me to the Hope...
Okay.
Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
Wrong button. Ah! Why am I sneezing so much?
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Nah. Yeah. Ah, gosh. Alright, I need to blow my nose, clearly. Hold on. Okay, Coca-Cola. Okay. 1 second. Let me unmute it. No, I'm not. Okay.
What's the plan?
I don't know. Okay. Let's get on around here.
Not a peep from me. That ought to do it, Captain.
Oh, I can't even open that if I wanted to. Ew, new skills available? Good. I just want lockpicking. And now that I have that. No.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comms. I see.
Incoming!
Oh, it's cute. Oh, you're not taking the damage from that. Let's try with a sprat. Fight, Faye. Am I going too high? I think I am. Nope.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious. Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I'm ready.
Sure, that is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Oh my gosh.
And also potential. Jump
Skip.
starting the.
Oh no. Captain, don't do this. I ain't dying on a fucking ship.
Doing it. I mean, skip it.
Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years?
That is what my.
But that is a gross misuse of.
Yes.
You should not be doing this.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all.
Okay, let's get me out of here so I can get a thumbnail. That looks like the sun. That's a good thumbnail right there.
To Phineas Wells,
Hello.
but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Ugh. I feel like my stomach's still back where the ship used to be. Need a hard drink and a long nap.
Okay. What? What was that? Okay, let's get back there. Think I came in this way? Yeah, I did. Before I do that, perk. Which one did I just do? I don't know which one I picked. Okay. Let's deal with this.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now.
Thank the Lord. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not aboard. All their lackeys, they're all about. You fucking pigs! Out!
It would. How? Mm-hmm. We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain. and we are still in one piece. Shall I?
Shall I? Okay. Oh god, they got in. Let's get to the unreliable. And this is gonna be the one time I try and
Crew report. Mioka is drunk. Surprise.
surprise. I'm gonna reassign some skill points. Get back in there. Oh shoot. Okay. Tartarus. Finn's Force. Really? I could have just... Okay. Okay. Well. Alrighty. Well, I think...
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the... Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum... I believe the crew would like to speak with you to... as...
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
Breaking Phineas Wells out of a maximum security penitentiary. I can't think of a better lost cause to commit ourselves to.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
It's a torment, Captain. Think on the deepest... Still, we can't do nothing.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Oh. I never even met her. There's a companion who should be sitting right here, I assume, named Ellie, and I never even met her. Okay.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
Do it, do it.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm getting scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
Do it.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam
Do
get
it.
the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe that you will be successful.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding. You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew.
I think
That
I'm
means
reaching
we've
the
got
end of
each
the
other's
game.
backs, right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright, let's get down there.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Alright. And with that, we will be ending this episode. We will get to that the next time, which will probably be next Monday. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch. I've got no perks to subscribing on Twitch yet, so I'm not going to ask you to do that. But yeah, I've enjoyed this game. I have a feeling we're coming to the end of it. If not, then I am going to be surprised and also not at the same time. Anyway, I've enjoyed playing this today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.